As you can tell from the title, I met Shawn Mendes, and literally that was probably the best day of my life. Like, meeting him was definitely up there on the list of like best moments of my life. So basically I'm just going to tell you guys about my experience and how the meet and greet went, because this was my first meet and greet. I've never done like a meet and greet before, and so I was like super nervous to meet him and everything like that. So I'm just going to tell you like how it went, how like the day went, and stuff like that. So starting off with the sound check, that was first. We got in this big line to get into sound check, and they put our wristbands on, and then they gave us lanyards. So the lanyard looks like this, and it says Shawn Mendes VIP, and then it's just like a black string. So this didn't get you in anywhere. It just was like the souvenir-y type thing that they gave out. During the sound check, he played like 3 or 4 songs. He played Life of the Party, The Wait, and then a few others. And after the sound check was over, we got back in line and we waited to meet him. And so the meet and greet part was actually really short, and the line went really quick because everyone got like 30 seconds with him. They were very strict about you could not record, you cannot like kiss him, he can't kiss you because he was like sick too at the time. So, and we also had to have our cameras like set to camera mode. We couldn't like try to record video or anything, but it was just like a quick get in and get out. So before the meet and greet even started, we met these 2 girls, Erin and Frankie. It was Frankie's like 4th time seeing Shawn, and it was like our first, but she'd never met him. So she's like, I'm not gonna cry, I'll be okay. And so I'm like, okay, I won't cry either. I can keep it together. And so she goes in there before me, and she comes out crying, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's literally gonna be me in about a minute here. And so Morgan goes in before me, and she's just all like nervous and everything like that, and I was freaking out. I didn't know what to say. We basically ditched all our plans of saying like, oh, how's the tour been going and stuff like that. We were gonna talk, we had like this scripted like plan of what we're gonna say to him. Once you get in that room, you forget everything that you're gonna say. So I go in there, I say hi, and I was so nervous, and I gave him a hug, and then I took my picture with him, and afterwards, of course, I needed another hug because, let's be real, it's Shawn Mendes. You can't just have one hug, you need 2. So I gave him a hug, and then he saw my shirt, and me and Morgan made shirts that look like this. And it says, I love it when you dance like there's nobody there on the front in like cursive-y writing. And then on the back it says 98 because that's the year he was born. And then it says Mendes on the bottom. And then it's got like these little beads, stringy things at the bottom. And literally were so much fun to make. When he said he loved my shirt, I was just like, oh my gosh. Life made, like, all that time that I spent on that shirt, complete. Like, I felt complete in life. So I walk out and I just started crying. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was just like, oh my gosh, I just met him, and I was like shaking, and there was like 10 billion emotions running through my mind, and I didn't even know what to think. Like, I was just so happy and excited, and that I just met Shawn Mendes. After the meet and greet was done, we had a little bit of time between the concert, and so we just got food and we got merchandise. So the shirts I got were this one that just say Shawn Mendes on the front, and then on the back it has like the tour dates and stuff like that. And then I also got like one of the baseball tees that he has on his website that you can buy, and it just says Shawn Mendes, and it's just, you know, baseball tee-ish. We went back to the show, and Jackie Lee opened up for him, and she was an amazing singer. Like, good choice, Shawn, because she like blew me out of the park. I was like really shocked. And then when he came on, I was just like freaking out. Like, I've already met this kid. Like, I know I've met the guy that's performing in front of me. I couldn't put that in my mind that I've already met him, that, you know, he might remember me, which I doubt it, but who knows? Because I did write him a letter too, so he might remember me from that. But So during the concert, he played a whole bunch of songs. His album had just come out that day, so he played a few songs from the album too. During the concert, he's like, sorry guys if I mess with the words, I haven't performed these songs before, and everyone just started laughing. And oh my gosh, he was just like adorable during his concert. His voice literally like blows me away. During the concert also we saw Jonah, and if you don't know who he is a singer, and he's also been at Digitour. Like, I saw him at Digitour over the summer, and his best friend were there, and he completely got mobbed, like, at the end of the concert. Like, outside, it was just like a mob of girls around him, and if you want to go on his Twitter, like, I'll leave it down below. He has, like, a bunch of pictures of just him getting, like, totally mobbed by all these girls. I will insert some footage from the concert that I took. I have a few songs from the sound check and then the actual concert, so I'll put those at the end here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do more experience videos, and maybe I will. And then don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye!
Before I start singing, I gotta make sure that you guys can get loud. So on the count of 3, scream as loud as you can, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. That was very loud. Hello everybody up there. I need you guys to sing along with me.